Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Let's see Scorpio how you're feeling, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course these are general collective readings. Scorpio will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Scorpio, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again with me. And if you're new here Scorpio, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, so Scorpio, if you're new here, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck I have a page of pentacles. There could be some kind of a pause going on, Scorpio, in your love life at the moment. Maybe there's a bit of stagnation here, though I do see somebody has a lot of passion. They have a lot of passion. They want victory with the other person. The other person somewhere is feeling there's a lack of communication, or maybe they're having to defend themselves or protect themselves, something like that. So before I start clarifying these cards, Scorpio, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll do the clarification. Okay? So Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Thank you. And I'm going to take a few more Scorpio from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person. Thank you. Alright, good to go Scorpio. The first card here says, I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. Like I said, there could be a bit of a pause going on in this connection. So, I'm going to start, Scorpio, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today, and then we'll do the clarification. So, my angels are blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. You get the card of commitment. I think somebody really wants a committed connection. And to make this work, I think a commitment may be required, because I do see one person is quite heartbroken about the other person's behavior. Okay. So I'm going to start with person A now, Scorpio. Like I said, you could be either side. For me, this is just energy A and energy B. If this is your storyline, you'll immediately know which side you're on, right? So Ace of Wands, spirit-wise, person A feeling in the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands energy. Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, so if somebody feels and the Six of Wands. Somebody feels they rushed in too quickly. Somebody that feels very overburdened, overwhelmed, that maybe they rushed in with too much passion. and now they may not get a second chance. They've destroyed their reputation. mm, they don't know how to clear the air. Maybe they came across as a bit of a player. This person is obsessed with person B, trying to manifest coming out of feeling that they're going to have a missed opportunity, right? Maybe this person did something sexual, could be, I don't know. Now they're feeling very overwhelmed. What's this 6 of Wands, Spirit? 6 of Wands? Why do they feel this way? Okay, so I think person A was sitting in a little bit of an ego and pride or something like that, and they could have maybe felt, now maybe they are feeling that, hey, I shouldn't have started off like that, because now I don't think I'll get a second chance. Somebody is very stressed out here, feeling very, very stressed out because they're not receiving a message back, or they don't know how to send a message to the other person. Something happened here which one person is now feeling they wanted to have victory, or they still want to have victory, but they feel stressed that they may not. Maybe because somebody showed their other side, their player side, or something like that. At least that's what they're worried about. So what happened in the recent past, person A, that you're feeling this way? The Tower. What happened with the Tower? One more. The King of Wands again. This is the 9 of Wands again. Somebody could have, there's something sudden that happened here. I don't know what happened here. Somebody in their ego and pride could have met someone and they moved too fast. They tried to transform the connection in a hurry without maybe thinking that I don't have to give commitment, or I can just have fun. They were extremely happy, but after that something happened where now they are regretting it. Now there's a lot of embarrassment, there's a lot of guilt, there's a lot of shame. Why did I do what I did? Now I've lost my chance. The other person's not messaging me. I do see on the other side the person B has the 8 of Wands in reverse, so there's no communication. So what happened in the recent past? 5 of Cups. Why do you feel this way? 5 of Cups. Somebody could have said something else and meant something else. I don't know what this is here, but I think somebody had hopes of a stable, long-term partnership, and they did want to work on it, but they overindulged, and I don't know, something happened which kind of turned this connection upside down. Okay, now this person is regretting it, feeling bad, feeling sad that this sudden change that's happened.Maybe the person walked away or something, I don't know what. But even though when person A knew that person B really makes them happiest, and they want to spend a long time, they could have done or said something or behaved in a manner which now they are worrying that I've lost my chance. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? The Lovers in reverse. Well, they are making a choice. Now they feel they've lost their chance. They feel now bad memories are created because of my foolish, unwise decision. I didn't make a wise choice. They've been thinking about it constantly since whenever that thing happened. So this person has been in hangman's place, wondering, oh my God, they really do know that person B is there happily ever after, right? This person really makes them happy. This is their sunshine. This is the person they want to spend a lot of time and forever with, I guess. But now they're thinking, they're really thinking, getting enlightened about the unwise, foolish choice that they made. Maybe they behaved like this. my way or the highway, and I'm bigger, better, and things have to go my way or else kind of a thing. And this Queen of Pentacles could have gone into a little bit of a high priestess mode. Maybe there's silence between the two of you. So even though I think person A, yes, there was passion felt, but they may have only showcased one side of them, and in their ego and pride hoped that would work, but it didn't. Now they're very worried. Okay, so what action person A is going to take, I'm going to open later. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. Person B is saying, no communication this side, not from me. I'm very disappointed. They never invested. Then they were not ready to put in any investment. This is going to be a waste of my time, energy, effort, resources. So I'm going to just kind of hold back and protect myself. All right, person B? Yes, stagnation with a choice made. Somebody is heavily guarding their energy and saying, if you're not going to invest, then I'm going to keep myself protected and I'm going to not move. So what happened in the recent past, person B? Okay, from your perspective, what happened that, all this is at a pause right now? Person B is saying that this person was very inconsistent. They were very ungrounded. I really thought that this person would step up to the plate and take charge of, this connection or something. But they were so busy always talking about money and wealth and cars and houses and blah, 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 and never really paying attention to me or our connection. So if this person is never going to step up and be that, equal partner to me, then what am I fighting for? I'm not going to fight for this connection. Am I right, person B? Yes, person B says again, see, Nine of Wands again. I'm protecting myself. I don't want to be in any kind of competition or compete for their attention or fight for their attention or be the one who's chasing them. I mean, I do feel that we could have been very good together. It did initially feel that, yes, this could be a very strong bond and, we could really get together in a harmonious way where we would have love and respect each other. But, well, they didn't fight for the connection. So, Seven of Wands in reverse, what happened? Person B says, I had no choice. Seven of Wands again in reverse. I had no choice but to turn my back on somebody who was behaving like a playboy. Right? They came in with no promises or promises that they broke. They pretended to be some kind of a Casanova or a heartbreaker. Why am I going to invest in that? Tell me. So I'm guarding myself. I'm not communicating. That's exactly what person A was afraid of, right? They came in with their passion and their, player ways or whatever, thinking that would be enough. But it wasn't. And now person A is stressed out because now they know, heart of hearts, maybe they did want more, but they thought they could get away with it. The person B is very intelligent, I would say. They saw, no investment from your end, person A. So, well, I'm not going to fight for this connection. I'm turning my back on this. I'm not going to deal with a person who's not you're not even a knight who's bringing me, romance and a cup of love. You're just behaving like a playboy. So, how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Three of Swords. Yeah, person B says, no, I know I'm very overwhelmed, emotionally overwhelmed. I feel heartbroken that this connection never worked out. I've kind of made a choice and a decision. I've already told you, Omkara Tarot, and I'm telling you again, there's a pause going on, there's stagnation going on because I refuse to give them any more. I gave and I gave and I gave and they never reciprocated. They never filled my cup back. So why am I going to give them any more? In fact, I'm moving on. I don't want to be with any person who's going to bring any more conflict in my life. I'd rather sail on towards maybe somewhere else where I can find peace and harmony in my life. So what's this Six of Swords for you, person B? Person B says, I feel this is over. I feel this can't work. You know why? Because Omkara Tarot, you know who I am? I'm the Empress. Empress doesn't chase. The Emperor comes to her. This is my match. And this is what I deserve, and this is what I'm moving towards. Beautiful answer, person B. An Empress is looking for their Emperor. Not going to waste time on people who are going to just have fun and leave this Empress feeling heartbroken or rejected or dejected. That doesn't happen. Not supposed to happen. So it's a good thing that this Empress has decided to commit to themselves. This Empress is telling me, Omkara Tarot, that card the angels gave is for me because I choose to commit first to myself. If I don't respect myself, I can't expect anyone else to do it, right? So yes, I'm sitting on my throne. I'm not chasing. I'm not running after. I'm not messaging, 24/7. I'm going to sit here on my throne in peace and harmony, committed to my own life of growth and abundance and happiness and peace, and wait for an emperor to arrive. Good for you. All right, so now let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to start. Okay, let me take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And yes, I'm also now going to remind you once again to just click that like button. It really helps the videos to circulate. And yes, it does make me very, very happy to know how many of you I'm, connecting with. It's just feels good. Thank you. And newbies, I'm not supposed to say newbies. Somebody said newcomers, people who are here new to my channel. When you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that YouTube can then send you notifications when new videos have been released. All right. So, person A. Action. What action will you take? After all that's happened here, what action will you take? Six of Cups in reverse. They are feeling they've messed it up big time. Why is that? Oh, okay. Death, rebirth, the Queen of Cups. All right, one more. Five of Cups. Somebody's in a lot of, I told you, regret, shame, sorrow, feeling bad, hoping this hasn't totally ended. I think they really do love person B. They see person B as the Queen of Cups. Unconditional love, unconditional, of course the Empress, right? I mean, you do miss an Empress when you lose an Empress, but they're feeling bad, they kind of messed it up. I think this person is feeling. So will you take any action, or you're just going to sit there looking at the past and hoping that, will you take any action, person A? Four of Wands. How is that an action? Justice. One more. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Person A, heart of hearts, wants to bring things back into balance. They almost envision themselves as home with person B. They want to spend the rest of their life with person B. They see a Ten of Pentacles with person B. They do want to bring this back. They want to, do the right thing. They love person B a lot from what I'm feeling. There's a lot of sadness and regret, and maybe that's the pause because they're still spending more time feeling bad about what happened in the past instead of, looking the other side and saying, hey, what can I do to fix it? But they want a clean slate. Let's just start again. Let's just start anew. But for that you have to take action, person A. I'm going to give you one more card. Will you take any action in the next 7 days, let's say? Will you take any action? One card, please. Will you take any action? tens are here. All the tens are here. Okay, okay, Knight of Swords. Yes, this person is feeling quite devastated. They are going to, I think, suddenly out of the blue, look at this bike running forward and the guy is chasing the bike, right? So this is, they're going to suddenly, I think, one fine day wake up from their pause and they're feeling bad and looking at the past, feeling this Ten of Swords. What did I do? What did I do? Well, they will come back and they will want a second chance, that's for sure. Because Heart of Hearts, they see person B as their Queen of Cups and their Ten of Cups. Someone who they can have emotional happiness for a very long time, right? So yes, they do want a second chance, and out of the blue, I think they will send a message or a text or maybe come see person B, and it's going to happen out of the blue. The minute they can pick themselves out of this slumber that they put themselves in of feeling that shame and guilt and whatever they did in the past, I don't know what that was. Each of you will have a different story, right? Now let's see person B. Person B, what about you? Will you take any action now towards person A or otherwise? Nine of Swords in reverse. Person B says, I'm not really losing any sleep over this connection. I've already kind of accepted that this is one more. Emperor again. Person B says, well, I'm not too sure. I am not too sure, but nor am I losing any sleep over it. My mind keeps going back and forth about, is this person really a liar or a cheat or a player or what? Or do they have the potential? Do they actually have the potential to be that emperor that I'm looking for? I'm not really sure, and I'm undecided. I'm undecided, but one thing I know for a fact, that I'm not going to Chariot, one more. Yes, I'm not going to sit around worrying, because I have so much to do. Omkara Tarot, look at me on my Chariot, and I told you already, I'm the Empress. I'm the Empress. I'm going to move forward anyway. I know I can attract my Emperor. I'm not sure whether this is the one, and nor am I worrying about it. I'm sitting pretty. Look at me looking gorgeous, right? And I'm going to continue to build myself up. I'm going to continue to focus and commit on my own life. And after that, if somebody wants to come forward and show me that they're not a liar, they're not a cheat, and they are the emperor, then we'll see. Then we'll talk. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Scorpio. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.